Hey, everybody. Hey.
Hello, everybody.
What is going on? I think something's going on with our stream.
No, it's not. It's just loading up.
No, what's it doing?
It's loading.
Oh, okay.
There's a delay. That's all. There's always been a delay.
Oh, there we are.
Exactly.
We're there. Hey. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. So how was your week? I'm glad you're feeling better.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Little nasally. Got the sniffles.
Yeah. You don't sound as bad as you did last week. You
Nah,
guys are glad he was not in here last
coughing,
week.
sneezing.
Pretty bad. It's starting to storm here, so I don't know how long we'll actually be on today because who knows if we're going to lose power or whatever is going on out here. But we are here, and it is Tuesday. I will let you know next week we will not be live on Tuesday because I will be doing the Helping Hands for Cruising on the 11th, which is Saturday. What's the 11th?
You don't even.
I don't know. I will be live on the Sunday morning, so I will not be.
What time will you be live on Sunday?
Oh, you had to ask me. I will tell you right now.
Don't put on the spot. You don't know what your turn.
I will be live at 9 a.m. on the 10th, on Saturday, the 10th, actually.
9 a.m. Where?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, 9 a.m. Yeah.
9 a.m. On a Sunday? That early?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You want to commit to
For Helping Hands for Cruising, I'll be on at 9 a.m. So we'll not be doing a live next Tuesday night.
No.
But guess what today is?
What's today?
Today is July 30th, which means what?
I don't know what.
A month from today is Cruise Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What cruise are we going on a month from today? Do you even know?
A better question is, who got you that cruise?
Oh, so you do know.
I may have a hint.
That would be you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right. That was me. Moi.
Yeah. So a month from today, we will be boarding well, why don't you tell them since you bought it?
No.
Yeah, tell them a month from today.
Do you remember the ship name?
Yes, I do. But tell them what it is a month from today.
It's going to be the fancy high-end Celebrity Reflection. Yes. So that we can reflect on such good vibes and energy and passion we have.
Okay.
Okay.
It's our kind of a do-over cruise from our last cruise that ended up not being so great. But yeah,
it was great for me.
So that's a month from today, and then we get off of that, and then a week later, on the 13th of September, we get on.
Another one?
Yeah, right after that. We have like a week in between, and then we go where?
Oh, don't tell me it's the Utopia one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's gonna be go. That's gonna just come and go like a blur, like a flash of lightning.
Well,
boom.
So is the Celebrity Reflection. That's the same amount of time.
Yeah, but the thing is, with the Reflection, it's more laid back. It doesn't have a lot of your party goers and a lot of your posse.
It'll be more relaxed. We should have done the opposite.
Less amenities, more just. I view it as more like an appetizer to the main course. Let's put it that way.
Well, we probably should have done the opposite. We probably should have done the go first, and then the relaxation. Relaxation.
I don't know.
That's probably what we should have done. We did it backwards, you guys.
Can it still be called a back-to-back if there's a week in between?
Nope.
We can't pull a Blue Jay on it?
There is no back-to-back on that.
That would be considered false advertising?
We would not be false advertising like Billy J. But let me hop over and say hi to some people. We've got Riza here in the house. Hello, Riza.
Hey.
We've got VentureCast, and VentureCast will be on the Utopia with us.
Oh, they're going to join on the fun?
That's right.
Oh,
Hey, VentureCast, did you decide? Weren't you doing something Labor Day weekend too? You were trying to hop on a cruise before the Utopia? What did you end up deciding to do there? Maybe he's on a back-to-back. Oh goodness, this dog is hyper today. We've got I cannot speak. Carmen for the win.
Carlin for the win.
Thank you for coming in. And she is driving, so she's doing a blanket hello to everybody.
Yeah, be careful driving.
And don't forget to share your link, do #DFun, and make sure you are also hitting that thumbs up button for us.
You know, it is proper to pull the car over to the curb to watch us on live.
Don't listen to him.
It is proper procedure.
Hey, Bud Files, thanks for coming in. And it's Taco Tuesday, but we're not having tacos today. I actually took chicken out to make, but then this one surprised me at lunchtime wanting to order a pizza.
Yeah.
So we had a pizza at lunch, and we've got leftovers.
New York style pizza.
So
with
I don't need to cook.
Sausage.
Hey M74, thank you so much for coming in.
Hey.
And we've got Scott Smith. Hello, Scott. Thanks
Good
for
evening,
coming
sir.
in. And we've got Cruise Nuts. Hello.
What's up, Nuts?
Yep, Utopia. That's right.
Oh boy.
Yep. I don't know, but we checked in at midnight. Let's tell them the story
Of what?
of us checking in last night. This one gave me a hard time because I stayed up last night to make sure we checked in, and
so,
we were on the 10:30 boarding.
You usually go to bed what?
Like 10:30. I'm winding down.
Yeah.
And so we last night were watching Netflix.
What we were watching?
We were watching Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
So we're watching it, and it was about 10:30, and I was like, "Oh, let's watch another episode." And he looks at me, and I'm like, "What? Why are we watching another episode?"
It takes forever to her to go through any kind of TV series. It's like
so he knew something
watching
was up.
Molasses. Like I wait forever. We have such a huge backlog of stuff to watch together.
So he knew something was up, and he's like, "What's going on?
What's going on?" Because you usually abandon me.
And I was like, "Well,
for YouTube lives.
I have to stay up till midnight tonight to check into the."
And I'm like, aha, there it is. I knew it was something cruise motivated behind that. Always scheming. Gears turn when it's about cruising. In this
so he's like, I'm not going to check in tonight. And I was like, okay, well, you're going to be boarding by yourself because I'm staying up to make sure.
Remember our conversation like what, 2 weeks back?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to make sure I got a first boarding on this.
She's like ready making plans to abandon me on the port. I'm like, no. Mm-hmm. As a single family unit, we gotta go together. That means if my boarding time is at 3:30,
if they didn't let you check in with me, then I would meet you at the.
What? You would meet me? You would abandon?
She's going again, Tinkerbell. Well, I have to see when she's going.
Anyway, she just, as soon as it hit like 12, she bolted to her phone. And you were busy taking selfie pictures for your.
Oh yeah, because you got to do the photo thing with the white.
Filling out her passport, and it was a whole big rigmarole. Get all her.
I got checked in. Controversial. Thanks for coming in. Hello. We've got Adventures with Roxanne here. Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for coming in. And definitely pull over for any phone related thing.
Oh yeah. That's a good general advice, especially if you're watching Destination Fun, because we tend to be quite distracting. I've been told, in both a good and a bad one. So.
VentureCast says he is just doing Utopia and then coming back home. I had to book that Disney cruise next year, so watching my budget. And I cannot wait to hear about your Disney cruise because I so want to do a Disney cruise, but my budget does not allow that.
That's true. It's like an order of magnitude higher than it is a regular cruise, right?
But I have heard, which I haven't done, is to keep watching because a lot of times there's last minute deals on Disney.
Or like doing the weekend cruise trips that they had?
No, I think it's more during the week, like last minute.
Because of lack of kids.
Right. Or no,
available.
lack of people filling up the ship.
Yeah.
TJ's Destinations, thanks for coming in. Hello, hello.
From one destination to the next.
Armstrong, aren't you on a
Welcome, Warp.
plane?
Armstrong is watching us.
I think he's on a plane flying back from his group cruise.
in his business class seating.
I don't know what he's in, but
high class or first class.
I think he's on his way back. There's a couple group cruises going on.
Tell us if there's ketchup on that flight.
The joke around that is he went on an MSC cruise and they did not have ketchup for his hamburger. They didn't have ketchup
and
at all.
It was an incident, let me tell you.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard was called and everything.
We'll have to check that out. Tinkerbell's on at 7, and she'll be talking about the Utopia.
Oh, that's right. Like, I'm thinking that Utopia, I'm telling you, hon, we're going to need tons of energy drinks. We're not going to touch that bed in that statement.
And that's why I didn't get there. When I first booked it, I was thinking about a balcony, and I was like, am I crazy to pay all that money? We're never going to be in the room.
Nah.
So, number 1, it's a group cruise, and 2, we've never been on this ship before, and there's all kinds of stuff going on.
And 3, we never passed out in the Lido deck. So.
And I tried to do the bidding thing to bid on an upgrade. Actually, I tried to bid on Utopia, and I tried to bid on our celebrity cruise that we have in a month. And I have not heard anything back, but I went and looked at both cruises as a new person trying to book, and they're both sold out. So I don't think we're getting an upgrade on Utopia, and I don't think we're getting an upgrade on Reflection.
So they're both going to be popular cruises, huh?
Well, Reflection's on a holiday weekend. So
there's that. Labor Day.
Utopia is a brand new ship, and it's selling out. So, yeah.
Gotta wait for the hype to die down.
And then our Thanksgiving cruise, the rate went way up. So I'm glad we booked it when we did, because I looked that up as well.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about Utopia is that train meal. We were watching Views and Cues, their show, and they finally posted their video of the train dinner show. And that thing looked interesting.
It looked really cool. The dessert looked really cool.
But it looks like they're only doing like 50 people at a time?
Well, what I saw was eventually there's going to be another car. So right now it's only 24 people because it's only one cart. And there's 2 showings a night. Oh,
so it's not like an actual train per se. It's not interconnected carts. It's just one cart, literally.
And you feel like you're moving, like the chairs vibrate like you're moving.
It's like hydraulics in the cart.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you're like on a Disney ride, and then you have the windows that you feel that you see yourself moving, kind of. But they're gonna have 2, and they're gonna switch the shows out. The one right now, the one is Wild Wild West, but they're supposed to be doing another
different theme shows, but it'd still be all Western themed.
I don't know.
Different plots. You're saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Different
but
scripts.
It's very hard to get a reservation.
I bet. Yeah, we're probably not going to make it. I don't think.
So you have to keep checking the app and try to keep booking it as much as you can.
That looks like it's going to be.
And they said about 30 days out.
30 days out to just reserve it?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So in about another day or 2, we need to keep checking. Because it's gonna be first come.
A lot of sleepless nights. That's another one.
$75 a person.
More Sweet Tooth episodes to watch.
No, we're almost done. We only have 2 more episodes left.
Wow, we're gonna have to pick another show.
Venturecast. I saw the Facebook post about checking in last night and had to jump online. Got an 11 a.m. boarding time.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I posted it. The minute after I logged in, I went in and posted.
We got 10:30, right? 10:30.
10:30. I mean, I don't know if we'll really get on at 10:30, but it's 10:30.
That's still pretty early though for Royal, right? We usually book 11:30 on average.
Yeah, Reflection. I think we're 11 or 11:30.
Reflection.
I think we're a little bit.
I don't know, but Royal is usually later, so it's odd that we got so early. But that's because of our midnight shenanigans.
And that's what I'm kind of scared of with this Utopia. Is the staff. not scared of the staff, but I'm scared they're going to get burnt out quickly because there's so many turnaround days because it's a 3 and a
true.
3 and a 4
Especially
day.
for the stateroom attendants, they're gonna have to
That's what I mean. Constantly flipping those rooms, and that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work for a new crew, relatively new crew.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, a lot of new things on a brand new ship. Probably have some bugs to work out and stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully, they have a backup plan for those people to at least get some sort of break, because that's a lot turning those rooms over.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, like I said, it's going to be a blur. We probably won't notice such things because there'll be so much to absorb in any given moment.
But that's one that I would definitely want to extra tip the room staff, because you don't know what all they're going through to flip those rooms and keep everybody happy. Hey, Ryan Donahue, thanks for coming in. Hey, Anthony Simone, thanks for coming in. And we got Cruz Bolero in the house. Thank you so much for coming in.
Welcome aboard.
See Me Traveling. Hello, hello. Thank you. And Scratch and Pete.
Keep scratching.
And Scratch and Pete, sorry I missed the beginning of your it's during my lunch break, but I had so much going on at work today. I was working right through lunch and forgot you were on. So what else did you want to talk about besides our adventure with Netflix and Sweet Tooth last night?
What about our main topic?
Our main topic, and I meant to put a question on here, a poll, but I did not.
Maybe it's not too late. You can.
But our question is to you guys: what ports do you go venture out and get some sort of food? In a port, like what do you like?
In a port, or does it have to be in the port, or you're talking about venture out beyond the ship to get food in general?
So I'm talking about not on the ship. I'm talking about either in the port or in the city or off the ship.
Yeah, off the ship. Could be a small town.
So I will tell you that my favorite food that we got, well, it was a bad experience that we had. So I won't talk about, but we went on an excursion.
Where?
In San Juan.
How is it pronounced?
San Juan.
No, I mean the particular destination next to San Juan.
I don't know how to pronounce that thing.
El Yunque National Rainforest.
So we went on a excursion.
An ATV tour.
So anyhow, after the tour, they have a restaurant where the tour was at the national park.
Yeah.
And it was a mofongo with, what was in there? Shrimp and...
No, it wasn't shrimp. Well, you could have gotten shrimp, but no, you got it with chicken.
It was
with
so
tons
good.
And tons of like garlicky butter on it. If you guys don't know what mofongo is, it's like mashed plantains pretty much with lots and lots of butter and your choice of protein. And, during that time, you got it with chicken. Now, the thing is, we kind of got it a little bit late because the cruise person, the bus driver is like, hey, we got to go. We got to hit the road.
So we delayed the bus driver on this excursion.
And you're like, no, we got to get our grub on. And you raced into the restaurant to order it, thinking that we probably could order it to go. And we'll take like a few minutes. Fast forward like 30 or 40 minutes later, still waiting for it. We're getting like the meanest looks from the bus driver.
So we all get back on this bus.
Stinking, we're like stinking up the place with the smell of our food.
Garlic, but it was so good. But I'm glad we had it because we got stuck on the interstate for like 2 hours because of an accident or shooting, and there was no way around it. So we were at a dead stop.
Yeah, with like no food.
The actual cruise had to wait on us because we were on an actual carnival excursion. So they had to wait on us. But we would have been there with no food. But it was good. Now, when we were back in San Juan this last time.
Yes, in the carnival celebration.
Yes. We got
You
the
have a thing for that one, right?
was it the shrimp? No, we got the steak. The
You got the
steak,
steak.
mofongo at the
Yeah.
pina colada place, Barcudas, Bocados, whatever. It tasted nothing like the one we had before.
It was disappointing because you were planning that carnival celebration trip a year out, right? And you were just smelling
that garlic.
Oh. You're like, oh my God. And you were like planning every meticulous minute up to that moment. But the thing is, once we actually got to that place and you actually ordered it, you end up flipping to the steak as a topping. And I think that's what
it
did
wasn't
it.
as good.
And it wasn't as good, you know. Normally people will get it. They'll get it with chicken, maybe with shrimp.
I would probably get it
Maybe with
somewhere
a
else next time because before we even went on this carnival trip, I talked to someone that was from San Juan, and they gave me a local place to try where the locals go, but we didn't go there.
We didn't go
so
there.
I would
no.
probably definitely go there.
Now the pina colada in that place was pretty decent.
Yeah, but it's a touristy place.
But it's a touristy place. You're paying touristy prices. But bottom line, what you're saying is that the mofongo in El Yunque National
Rainforest, top thing that I've ever had.
That was your top thing.
But I do want to try, and it's probably going to be expensive, but on this next cruise next month that we're on, not Utopia, because we're not going to get off in Nassau, but Reflection, I would like to try some Bahamian food, like the conch fritters and the...
I thought we did try a conch once. No? I think we did, yeah. We... in a Norwegian cruise, we went with some of your friends. We went to the Bahamas.
Yeah, but that was like off the side of the road. Like I want to go to a restaurant and
like a full meal.
Yeah. I want to do that.
You can try that. But when we tried Kronk on that particular Norwegian trip, it was okay. I think it was a bit overhyped.
So tell us in the chat some places that you guys have gone to, or what ports, or what country, and what food that you have tried and really enjoyed. Journeys with June and Brady, thank you so much for coming in. Hello. And I'm just going to pop down and see. Okay, so TJ's Destination says Mexican food in Cabo is good, and food in San Juan is good too. Cabo is on our bucket list. I want to either do that next year or the year after. I want to do the Cabo Ensenada cruise. So what type of Mexican do you like, TJ's Destination? What's your Mexican go-to over there?
You know, I keep hearing that, Mexico has such diverse amount of flavorful foods. It's more than just Mexican food, because in their unique location of the world, a lot of shipping goes through them when it comes to spices and foods. So they have a lot of access to a lot of exotic ingredients that can be added to meals.
And we would have been able to try that the last time we were there if you wouldn't have had me go on that excursion.
No, we did try some of that food actually on that actual excursion. We did.
No, that wasn't Mexican food.
It was.
No, it was chicken.
Chicken is Mexican.
No,
chicken and rice.
About authentic Mexican.
No, you don't know what authentic is.
We could have gone to Paradise Beach and gone to the all-you-can-eat buffet that they have there. Journeys with June and Brady said, every port, we love trying other food cultures or other culture food. And I do too. I love trying like what the locals would eat and stuff like that. And if you're just coming in, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button for us, and to share your channel, do #defun. Venturecast says, I try and get some good local food when I get the chance. Tacos in Mexico, jerk chicken in Jamaica.
Ooh,
I don't think you and I have been to Jamaica.
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, God. We have. We did that waterfall.
Carnival Magic, yes.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
God, you forget our cruise trips, don't you? That's why I vlog them.
I said
for you to remember.
We did the waterfall thing that I didn't like.
Yeah. That Dunn's River Falls.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh my God, guys. Try that excursion if you ever haven't. You actually get to physically climb a waterfall, but it's not really like a true waterfall in that sense. It's kind of like just these elevated, I want to say, small little jacuzzi-sized pools that just add up as steps. So you're climbing these giant rock-like steps.
Then you slide.
With water falling down. And it's all natural. It's all natural occurring. overspilling this beautiful beach with this beautiful blue water in the background. Like it's very unique. I liked it.
Isn't that where you're going on your guys trip?
No, we're not going to Jamaica. We're going to Haiti.
Oh,
if it opens back up, we'll see.
Let me scroll down here, see if anybody else has any comments.
But I also remember with the Carnival Magic, before we went on that excursion, we went to Dominican Republic, and we did the other excursion you hated, which was canyoneering via the Dominican mountains.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
You didn't like that either with the freezing cold water.
But before that, we ate.
But before that, we ate. You remember?
We ate in Amber Cove at the very top of whatever that.
It's a little bar. It's like a little observation bar.
And they had really good shrimp in there.
It was shrimp, but you ordered something else. Do you remember what that else?
No, I only got shrimp.
Oh my god! You ordered the yuca fries.
Yeah, I did order the yuca fries.
Yeah, and it was something unique for you because that was your first time having yuca in general.
Good. It was good.
So you were expanding your palate a little bit there.
And then we did the excursion.
Then you did the excursion, which was awesome.
Which I would have been fine just staying in Amber.
I wish I would have recorded. It was way before we started vlogging. But that's another excursion that I highly recommend. She hated it, but the thing is, she's not a really outdoors kind of person.
I am, but I like.
Yeah, you're not.
I like to take my time.
A cosmopolitan. You're the cosmopolitan.
When you're with like an excursion and a group, you're just rushing.
She goes if she gets peer pressured into it, like the cenote thing. But besides that, no.
When we were in Alaska, I did the hiking thing, and I like that. I was very interested in that.
I was surprised that you did actually.
It was nice, cool weather.
And that didn't involve any food whatsoever. No, usually there's like food motivating you.
Nope.
Now, I would think you would like either through cruising or not through cruising, do like a gastro-nomad kind of like food tour of a particular region and try different food.
Well, I think next time too, when we're in San Juan, they do a bunch of excursions. Like you could even do your own food tour around the whole downtown
I think you would dig that.
That's probably what we should do next time. Is do the downtown.
And just hot.
But our next two cruises are only going to Nassau and Coco Cay. So the Celebrity Reflection will probably get off in Nassau, but for Utopia, I plan on getting off in Coco Cay just to eat lunch and get right back on. Because that's more of the ship, not the.
And that's still royal food anyway, even if it's in the island. So you just want to get those what is it, mozzarella sticks with the chicken sandwich? Really?
And we'll talk about that in a second. We went on an excursion in the DR. The food was his family's from the DR. The DR, the food was amazing. I booked the same excursion 2 months later on the same ship for the very same excursion. It was terrible. We didn't even go to the same places. Oh, that sucks because you were probably really excited to go back and that's
let us know what kind of excursion was it.
And let us know what kind of DR food that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's from the DR. He loves Dominican food. We don't really have a lot of Dominican restaurants in our area either. So
no, only like one in Tampa.
We didn't eat in Amber Cove the last time.
We kind of had like snacky food, but no. Because then Nautical Nurse Nancy hooked us up with like 1 million drinks.
Oh, yeah.
And there went our plans of trying out other food.
Oh, I tried that too, Scott. The reindeer chili in Alaska.
You did try that?
I did. Remember, we were sitting in that brewery.
Oh yeah, with that drink.
I got the chili and I got
beer.
the
beer, the special beer.
I got that spruce beer or whatever.
Spruce.
And I got the reindeer chili, and I also got the halibut.
No, yeah. So you went to the what was that?
And let me tell you, I had never had halibut before.
I have to admit, like halibut, it looked totally gross when you got it. Like it just doesn't look.
I've never had it till we went to Alaska.
But then I tried it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best tasting fish ever.
So we went to the fish camp and got the sampler, which was salmon, halibut, and something else. I don't remember what the third one was. But I'm a salmon girl. Like at home, that's all the fish I make is salmon. Let me tell you.
I gotta watch our vlogs. I don't even remember.
The halibut at this place was top notch. I didn't even like the salmon.
It was a third type. It was tilapia?
No, I don't like tilapia. I don't remember.
I forgot the third one. They were all good for me.
But the
halibut was best.
Yes.
And it just fried just right with the right level of a crisp to it. Not overly fried or greasy.
But back to Scott, the Ranger chili was good. It was good.
I remember the fries, and they had the bottles of vinegar in the fries.
He's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that was like you.
I'm like pouring the vinegar on the fries.
That's for the fish.
I'm like, people do it. It's England. You have fish and chips. You put vinegar on it.
I didn't know. I thought that was just for the fish and not the fries. But you got me hooked.
Yeah. The full red snapper in Roatan. I've never had red snapper. Have we been to Roatan?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't.
And
one of these days we gotta go.
Life is good today. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
What are you looking at?
I have a work message.
Ignore work. We're talking about vacations here.
I had a friend so excited about the beans, and we didn't even get beans.
Beans. Well, yeah, I could see that.
In the Dominican.
Oh, really? Throughout the Caribbean.
So
Caribbean beans.
They do something different to the beans in the.
I mean, I've seen some like they add onions, sometimes garlic. I mean, nothing really truly special about the bean.
So, because your family's Dominican, when they make beans, do they just do the canned beans, or do they do the full out soaking them overnight thing, or?
It depends. Like for a regular nightly meal, that canned beans is fine. But when there's like a special gathering, then yeah, they'll soak the beans and do the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, I definitely miss my mom's cooking. She would definitely just slave over a pot trying to make some good soul food, if you will. But she passed away a long time ago, so
now he misses home cooking.
I do.
I like a Mexican cutie cantina, but I gotta go a Margarita Islander for that. So have you heard controversial if they've done any upgrades, not upgrades, but fixed any of the issues that people were reporting from your sailing from the inaugural? Have they fixed anything? My aunt was just on the Margarita Islander.
Well, you would do the Margarita, Bill? You would do that?
Yeah, I'd try.
I don't know. A few weeks back, you're like, oh, it's beneath me. I don't know.
No, I was not. But it's a 3-day. So I mean, any cruise is
a good cruise. Is that what you're going to say?
But it's only a 3-day.
You heard it here, folks. Note the time and day that she said that, because I will hold you up to it. We're going to get one of those cheap $75 cruises, and we'll see if you have that same attitude.
So Goldie's in the fish fry in Nassau is amazing. Anything conch. We ordered every appetizer. Ooh, write that down.
Right, what down?
Goldie's in the fish fry in Nassau.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We gotta jot that down, because we'll go there when we're in Nassau. Goldie's in the fish fry in Nassau.
The fish.
Anything conch.
In Nassau.
And they recommend conch. Put that down there.
They recommend
conch.
Yeah, but we had conch there.
Yeah, but they have all different conch things you can get.
All right, we'll see.
We'll look it up.
We'll see. We'll give our final review. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Journeys with June and Brady. We will check it out. Does blue iguana count? If that's what you want to eat there, VentureCast, that's one of your favorites. In Ensenada, I get lobster. I
Ooh.
Cabo, I like carne asada
With
tacos.
Very nice.
Ooh.
So very nice.
Yeah, we got to get over to
do the other side of Mexico.
Do the other side. You know, I was very surprised with Seattle when we were in Seattle. I wasn't expecting how beautiful it was.
And how much food.
And how much food options there was there.
God.
They had the best chowder. What chowder did I get there?
You got this 3 cheese chowder kind of thing.
I don't know. It was so good. They have really good food everywhere we went in Seattle.
No. It was the mac and cheese that you got. You got this mac and cheese, but then before that, you did get the chowder. It was like
a salmon chowder. It was salmon chowder. It was really good. And you sat out on the river, not river, but
I remember like
Pacific.
It was like so many options, and we got stuffed right away.
Yeah, if you go to
wish we had like an extra day.
The market, Pike's Market or
Pike's Place.
Pike's Place. There's so many food options. I could spend like 2 or 3 days there. And then just touring the whole city. There was so much to do. And then we tried to go out to Mount Rainier, but we didn't have enough time. Yeah, I mean, you have to have a few hours just to get there.
Just to drive over there.
It looks so close, but it's so far away.
It's so far away. But we ended up going to Mount Si. Ended up traveling a little bit there.
And that was nice.
And that was beautiful.
And then we found a casino.
Of course, you found a casino.
We found a casino. So
Which, by the way, they had free drinks. Well, not drinks, free soda.
Yeah, they had free soda machines everywhere.
It's new for me because here in Hard Rock Casino here in Florida,
they don't give anything.
They don't give anything for free. So I'm like, oh my God, this is really for free? I asked a few times to make sure because I felt so out of place by that.
But yeah, Seattle is wonderful. If you've never been, definitely I would suggest you go. We loved it. I would totally go there again, even if I couldn't afford to do an Alaska cruise, I would just go to Seattle. How do you say that? Gracias in San Juan, Mofongo.
Mofongo, yeah. Now, in Dominican Republic, we have our own version of mofongo called mango. It's more of like a breakfast variation of the mashed plantains with fried eggs on it, some fried sausage.
Oh, why don't you ever cook that for me?
I don't know how to cook it. I just know how to eat it. One of these days, we'll go to that Dominican restaurant nearby and we'll try to order that.
That sounds yummy.
It does. It's definitely my favorite dish.
You would think he'd know how to cook this, you guys.
Well, fine. I'll Google it once, and I'll try to attempt to cook it.
Definitely jerk chicken in Jamaica.
Now, do you like it ultra spicy, TJ, or do you like it mild spice? Because I know that that jerk can be it can be a big jerk or it can be a small jerk. Like me, I prefer it to be mild a little bit, right? A little bit of a zing, but not too overpowering.
Yeah, I tried to make jerk chicken one time and it didn't come out. I mean, it was all right, but it didn't come out like authentic jerk chicken. It's really good. Pizza in Naples. Now we heard.
Ooh, now that's fancy.
We've heard pizza in Italy is different than it is here.
Yeah, it's Neapolitan style, right? Where they add the blobs of cheese on top, not the whole garnished cheese that we do here in the States. Still wouldn't mind to try that out,
And I wouldn't mind going to Naples.
They have they even have standards of the tomato sauce, and the kind of tomato has to pass certain standards and quality checks.
Well, and when I have pizza, I like it to be evened out. I don't like a lot of sauce and not a lot of cheese. It has to be the right
spread out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like American style.
I don't like it too saucy. I want it spread out.
Spread out. Well, we'll see then. Maybe not. Neapolitan style may not be for you, but I've heard there's also other kind of styles over there. I mean, that's the thing too.
So, speaking of the pizza, Views and Cues, they have a channel. They went over and did a cruise over in Italy. In one of their vlogs, they did a whole thing on pizza. They did a whole pizza.
Yeah, a pizza run, actually.
A pizza challenge.
Literally pizza hopping.
Yes, all the way through.
I don't know how they ate so much in just one go.
And they rated all the different pizzas.
Yeah. With they did that whole, I forgot that guy's name. It's a famous guy that just ranks pizza in like.
I don't know,
different
but
places.
they went and they were just sampling pizza
The whole yeah.
and they all look good.
They all look good. Yeah, they all look amazing.
Yeah.
That and the gelato ice cream. That's what they tried too. Right?
They did a gelato thing, and then in Key West they did a Key West one with
The key lime pie.
key lime pie,
Yeah.
where they went around and tasted a bunch of different key lime pie.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to any kind of Mediterranean cruise and try some of local stuff.
Ooh, when are we going?
Oh my god, it's like twisting your arm, isn't
When
it?
are we going?
Look at that! Look at that! You're ready to book something right. Like, how many trips are we doing this year remaining?
You're doing more than I am. So
I know,
don't
surprisingly
even.
enough. I'm doing
So-
like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remaining.
4 for me.
We have
Remaining of this year alone.
Carnival Reflection. We have, or not Carnival Reflection.
Carnival.
Celebrity Reflection.
You would not be going on that ship with Carnival.
Utopia. Then we have a Disney weekend trip. Then you have a guys weekend.
I'm going to back in Independence of Seas.
And then we have
Celebrity
Ascent.
Ascent. That one's going to be the highest end one.
Mhm.
Pretend to be wealthy on that trip.
So Brady
Bring a
wants
monocle with
chicken
a top
at
hat.
Road Stand in Jamaica. Pray for him. We go in October.
Roadside stand, like street food. Interesting. You know,
Sometimes
that's
those street food things sometimes have the best food.
oh yeah, like it's more about the food than it is about the atmosphere.
Mhm.
It's a bit of a gamble, right? Like you're probably going to get something not only ultra fast, but probably like really flavorful, really authentic. But at the same time, do they follow best practices and sanitary?
Yeah,
and
that's what you gotta
all
be
that kind of
careful
stuff?
for.
Like, I don't know. It's a little bit of a tit for tat there, but I can understand. You know,
But I would try it. I would
Yeah.
just make sure it's cooked, but I would definitely try it.
yeah.
I mean, some of the
or at
stuff
least bring Pepto Bismol, just in case.
Araz Khan.
Arroz, that's it, rice.
Oh,
Can
look
do
at
it.
him. He's rolling his tongue, you guys. And I can't do it.
Gandules. Are you drowning? Breathe.
So it's a rice and what?
Gandules. The type of beans.
Oh, okay. In San Juan.
Mm.
We are in San Juan again. Did we go to San Juan on?
Only
I know
on
St. Martin,
on Celebrity.
St.
Not
Thomas.
Celebration.
Oh, and Puerto Plata.
In Puerto-
Oh, we go to Dominican.
Yeah, but different port. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we do go to Dominican Republic on that one. How is the pizza in Naples? Emily is asking. Sherry seems kind of bougie. I'm not bougie, Cruise Nuts. No, I'm
You
not.
think?
No. What makes you think I'm
Just
bougie?
a little bit. Just a little bit.
No.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah,
see
yeah,
in October when you come.
Little miss. I only do Celebrity now. Come on.
No, I don't only do Celebrity. We're going on Royal Caribbean. And
Yeah.
we just did Carnival. What are you talking about?
Just did Carnival. When did we do Carnival? When?
October.
October of when? Last year.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. Book me a Carnival trip then by the end of this
No,
year.
no. The real test would be Margaritaville.
Oh.
Ah. Are you serious?
Anyway, Cruise Nuts, you will see in October when you guys are here. And who knows? I could end up on the Paradise.
Actually, what she's thinking about is a girls' cruise of some kind. That's where you can
Yeah.
really get some bougie.
Who wants to go on a girls' cruise? Let me know.
You can pamper yourself, do one of those spa treatments.
Mm-hmm.
You're all over that.
Hey, Danny D. Thanks for coming in, Danny.
Hey.
I missed the included lunch at the beach resort last trip in Jamaica. I told the lady in the kitchen and she filled up a to-go box full of
Ooh.
jerk chicken,
Oh my
stuffed
God.
my face the whole.
You're making me hungry now.
I know. Now
Oof,
I'm like,
right
well,
before
we have
dinner.
pizza. I could have. Now you make me want that chicken. I could put some jerk chicken rub on there. Maybe.
Maybe.
Naples pizza is amazing.
Mm.
Now he's talking about pizza. The other's talking about chicken.
We have a whole buffet.
Yeah.
What's going on around here? But give us more options in chat. Other places in the world where you try to some sort of exotic cuisine. that you
So
recommend.
we're also looking, and I don't know if anybody in the chat has been, but we are looking into Norway for next year. So if anybody has food recommendations for Norway,
I don't know what Norway's known for in terms of food. Like lingonberry? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what.
Gelato.
I don't know. Chocolate, probably. Maybe.
It was the traditional flavors and dance. First time amazing. Even the dance was fun.
Oh, there was dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And not towards the toilet. Oh, what is that? The red snapper? The red snapper in the islands?
The red snapper. Well, I'll have to try. I've never had.
I'm always trying to get you to try other kinds of fish, and you're hesitant.
Tell them about.
You're more traditional.
I need to check this, but tell them about the
what?
The French Las Vegas buffet we did.
Oh yeah, so we went to Las Vegas for a work event, and we went to one of the things to do in Vegas is to try the all-you-can-eat buffets there. And not only that, the prices, well, this is before COVID, but the prices there was really pricey. It was like way up there per person. But that being said, they have a huge variety of food. So all the various buffet places, we walk around for like ages. And I'm like, come on, let's just pick something. Like, okay, we'll pick the nearby place. We end up going to this French buffet in, I forgot the
whatever the French hotel.
The France themed Paris hotel.
Oh, that's what it was, Paris. That's the name.
Yeah. And so we go in there and we try it. I'm like, okay, that'll be cool. I'm down for paying a little extra, and we can just try something unique because we hardly try French food ever. So we go in there, and I'm loading up with all kinds of French things that I can't even pronounce. But this one, what she tries, she sticks to and hasn't tried any of the other stuff is crabs.
That's all I ate.
That's all you ate is crabs. And she, as soon as her eyes locked in on the crabs, like that, she went there. And I'm like, no, try all these, snails and all this other stuff. And you're like, nope, I'm good. Cracking them some crab.
But I do eat the escargot on the cruise.
That's on the cruise.
That's right.
Not on that buffet, though.
But I did try.
Oh my God, hon, we can have crabs anywhere. We constantly have crabs here in Florida.
But no.
But no, you didn't try it.
Beans, they're good for your heart. Yes, they are.
Yes, and the more you eat, the more you know.
My folks had in the Caribbean many year ago the red snapper. It's very bony.
Oh, is it? Oh, that would probably annoy you.
What would annoy me, because I've seen sometimes, and I think it's red snapper. I don't know, maybe it's not red snapper, where people are out on the beach on one of those islands eating, and the flies that the fish brings in. That annoys me sometimes. That's flies good. All over my.
That's just nature, but
I know.
So you're saying,
and I'm not bougie.
Okay.
Let's see. I heard beans are a magical fruit.
Yes, they help clear out the intestines.
Mm-hmm. Controversial. What happened to your arm? He's home now, but I don't know what happened. In St. Martin, there's a bar restaurant. Oh, we're going to St. Martin. So what is this? I'm sorry, I don't remember the name, but you can see the ship and ocean, and the food was great.
Oh, so it's probably nearby the port, they're saying. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll search
One thing we have for St. Martin is we are going to that airport because we have not done that yet. The little beach thing.
Oh, yeah, where they fly low to
the beach.
Where they
fly over you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And there's a little restaurant there. I don't know.
What's Z-Man saying? Click on that next comment.
Z's in the hospital.
He's in the hospital? Oh,
I hate the food.
Tell us what food are you eating?
You're supposed to be eating healthy when you're in the hospital.
Thing, Z, because they have like onboard dietitians that actually know what the heck you're supposed to be eating. Yeah,
that's why you don't
so
like
you need to follow what they're supposed to say and eat every little bit. It's good for you. Eat your vegetables.
Yeah. Not really fixed anything. If anything got worse. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
They're laughing at you. Hey, PSB Odyssey. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for listening while I work.
We met him in Savannah.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Yeah. And the beans we had, there were tiny pots of mango.
Ooh, I like that.
They were a holy bean, holy cap. They were good. Now I want DR beans.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to try when we're in the DR, because we're not going to Amber Cove. We're going to Puerto Plata. I don't know if it's the same. It might be the same like town, because Amber Cove is just a.
No, I mean Amber is on the east side, but the port we're going to is going to be at the south side, I think.
Oh, I thought it was kind of like the same.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Definitely stay tuned because we'll definitely record it.
That's not till November though.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is so good. The conch salad was good.
See, when we had conch in that Norwegian trip, I wasn't too impressed by it. I've been told like it was like a magical aphrodisiac. It gives you vitality and energy. It made me pass out.
Yeah, but we got it in the little port area.
Yeah, we got it like right there. It was a bit of like an impulse buy.
I think we need to go like try the
like deeper, like an actual restaurant.
Mm-hmm. I liked your Twin Peaks trip.
Oh, thank you. When we went to Mount Si.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We had like no idea about they recorded Twin Peaks over there, and we were like trying to spot where they recorded it and stuff. And it's been such a long time ago where they actually watched that show.
That's where the casino was near there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mild spice for jerk chicken. Yeah, he can only eat mild. He can't
That's
eat
the way
spicy.
to go, I think. Yeah. You don't want to overspice it.
I didn't catch it. What is mofongo?
Mofongo. Mofongo is like smashed plantains. They add lots of garlicky butter on it. Sometimes they add some onions, and then your choice of protein, like usually chicken or shrimp, or in her case, steak. And it's very good.
I think next time I would do the chicken.
And then the Jamaican version is mango, where you add some fried eggs and some fried sausage.
I've never had that. I want to try that.
I know it's really.
He needs to figure out from his family how to make that.
Really? I gotta now bother some relatives for some recipes.
Yeah, for someone who always says, "Well, I'm
Why I gotta cook?" I didn't say I can cook it. I just say I like eating it.
He should know how to cook it, or at least learn how to cook it.
Really? That's how you brought me on board here?
No, it's not why I brought you on board. But not overpowering. The lightning's getting really bad.
Yeah.
Not overpowering spicy where my head is on fire, but enough to taste it. Yeah, he can't eat spicy. I like the buffalo wings, but that's about as spicy as I get.
With the buffalo sauce you're talking about.
With the buffalo sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the best place in Montego Bay for jerk chicken? We've never been to Montego Bay. Maybe somebody in the chat.
Let us know in chats.
Mofongo is mashed plantains with different meats or shrimp.
Yeah, sometimes you can intermix the meats. I've seen it with a little bit of all the above. It really depends. My preference is with chicken, because the chicken doesn't become so overpowering. Chicken tends to be a little on the bland side, depending upon how you spice it up and cook it.
Ooh,
what?
Did you see that?
See what?
That flash of lightning just came through in here.
We may lose our signal, folks.
Yeah, we're almost done though. We have like 5 more minutes. Oh yeah, there went the thunder. I don't know if you guys just heard it. And here comes the dog. He's scared.
Oh, he's scared. Come here, buddy.
The Mediterranean cruise is amazing. Yeah, we want to do that. That's on our bucket list. That is definitely on our bucket list.
Boy, he's scared.
Hey, Law Jones, thanks for coming in, and thanks for the reminder. Everybody, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up for us.
Oh, talk about Mediterranean cruise?
Yes.
And the food? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. You love like Greek style food and stuff, right?
Yeah, I want to go to Greece. That's definitely on
You would so go like to town when it comes to that kind of food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but then I think, honestly, I think you will like Italy even more, the food, not because of the pizza, but because really authentic Italian food is really heavily inspired by seafood. like a heavily seafood based kind
Yeah.
of food.
I love Greek food. Like I could eat Greek food all day long. That's like my favorite. Just kicking back after a busy day. I don't know. It must be a full moon, Law Jones, because my day was crazy too.
Yeah, it's been rather crazy as of late.
Yeah, going to San Juan and St. Martin October for the first time. Looking forward to it. What are you going to do in San Juan, Mike? We did the
fort. I forgot the name.
yeah.
The fort.
And then the first time we
Watch it, vlog.
did the national park, but that's a good hour each way or 45 minutes.
And they're big too. Like I thought it was gonna be like a 5-minute thing. It's like, oh my god, this place is huge. You can get lost in it.
Yeah, so there's two forts. There's 2 forts there.
Yeah, we only did like one of them.
And I want to say it was only like $10. It wasn't expensive.
Yeah, $10-15.
But that gets you into both forts.
And you do get a discount if you're a veteran.
Oh yeah. No, I think you get in for free if you're a veteran.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you get in for free. So I think you get in for free there, Mike.
Down? All right, here you go.
Yeah. Tune in ram issue earlier above. Let me scroll on down. Ladies cruise, yes, but this lady is not into the spa thing, just nails and toes.
And that's about it. Oh, believe me, that'll be enough for you, right? Because you're always constantly getting your nails done. Look at, show them the nails. Show them. Look at that. Constantly just repairing them or changing colors. Like I don't understand the obsession over nails.
Because you gotta have your nails done.
Constantly like that?
Yeah, constantly. I go like once every like 5 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems more frequent than that.
You gotta keep your nails up.
It's like like putting paint on a house. Like you put like coatings and stuff.
Aunt June and I are going on an aunt and nephew cruise.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, that's fun. Hey, Antoinette. And you won't be here. They're going to be here for the Tampa meetup.
Oh, okay.
I don't do the spa. Too rich for me. Don't listen to him because I have never been to the spa on a cruise.
On a cruise, but on land, you have been on a spa.
Well, because I used to have a bad back, so I used to have to go for massage.
Yeah, for medical purposes.
Yeah.
But no, she's never been on a cruise spa. So I was just joking around, but they wouldn't have to twist your arm much for you to go on one.
No, but I wouldn't pay those kind of prices either.
Yeah, they are pricey. Not only that, but I think last time I researched it, I think the first day is the cheapest price you can get, right? And then
I think sometimes port days. I mean sea days. No, port days.
Port days are a little cheaper, but if you want the cheapest price, you may have to book it on like the day of embarkation.
Z, feel better, man. Hang in there.
Still in the hospital, Z. Look, you just gotta listen to the nurses, listen to the doctors, listen to the dietitians,
and eat your vegetables.
You gotta eat. I didn't see you eating. You gotta eat and follow their orders.
Aunts and nephews cruise. LOL. There you go. There should be a cruise where people bring aunts and uncles and pets.
And pets. Oh my god. If only we can bring this little one here. Okay.
I wanted to try the escargot on the ship, but they came out too slow.
She loves escargot.
Oh, I usually get it every night.
And it's weird. Like before we really started cruising, were you into escargot?
No, I never really had it before.
You never really had it before, right? And you just tried it out of the blue, and it's like love at first sight kind of thing for you. Like you're obsessed now.
Yeah, I get it like every night.
Every time you like count the minutes.
Royal Caribbean has it on their menu as an appetizer every day. I just slammed into a door at work. Oh, I'm sorry. Controversial. Ooh. Feel better.
Yeah. Feel free to join Z in the hospital.
I tried snails and oysters for the first time on the Miracle. Better than I thought they would be.
You know, you would think it would be like all gamey and whatnot because you're eating like an insect, but the garlic and how thick the butter is, just something they do to it. It just makes it taste so freaking good.
Yeah. Hey, Mary Ellen, thanks for coming in.
Hey, hey.
Aren't you? No, you're not on a cruise. You're about to get on a cruise. You checked in the other day. I'm like,
I
wait,
don't know
aren't you
how
on a
you can
cruise?
keep track of like everyone's itinerary and
Because
trips
you
and
came
stuff.
in here last week and told us.
Like
Mhm.
you're like your mind's like a floating
She's
calendar.
she's going to Europe.
Wow. That'd be nice.
Didn't make me horny, but it was a fantastic fresh.
Talking about crunk. Yeah.
Hey, Muncie, haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming in.
Hey.
And Angela, so sorry I'm late. Love Mofungo.
See? That's where it's at. One of these days, try Mangu if you're ever in either in DR or in a DR themed restaurant. Try Mangu.
Hey, Angela, let's do a girls' cruise. Come on.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. She's itching.
Angela.
Ever since I booked the guys trip, you're like, okay, that's it. Now it's my turn. And you're like itching. You're like itching for a girls trip.
Come on, Angela. Let's do it. What does that say? Nah, just B&B.
With Gucci and just her like a F.
Hey, Mike and Rihanna, thank you for coming in. Let's see. Just getting on down to the bottom here.
Yeah, that thunder is that
she
storm
does
is
not
right
want
above us.
Anything spicy.
Nothing spicy for you?
The food in Italy is amazing.
That's what I keep hearing. Hearing. The other thing I also heard, because I've never been, is that the meals are more spread out. Like the meals are more like it's like an event. Like you eat tapas style, but it's like different waves of dishes. So
you're there for like a 10-course dinner, but it's all like tapas stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like here in the States, we're so used to having just appetizer, main course, and then the dessert. That's it. But over there, they stretch it out so that it's more of like a social experience.
I would like it.
You would love it. That's up your alley, hun. Because
see, Mary Ellen saying the food in Italy is amazing.
Like food in restaurants is more of like your social gathering place, and you feed off of that energy as a socialite.
I do. Anytime anybody calls me to go out to eat, it's like going out on a cruise. Yeah. I'm there.
Yeah.
I sent my daughter to Italy. She ate potatoes everywhere she went. That's funny. Potatoes. San Juan and St. Martin are beautiful. Question for Danny. Do you mean David Portney from Barstool Pizza Reviews?
Yes. That's the guy that just he become like famous doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he actually came here in Tampa and did a chain of pizza places nearby and ranked them.
Hey, Mom's travel team, and she's glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. I'm still a little bit more healing to do, but I'm getting there.
I knew this lady who got her nails done 1 time a week.
Oh, see?
Ooh, that's pricey.
Yeah. See?
Sherry did not get my snails joke. I am sad. They came out slow.
Get it? Snails, slow?
Yes, I got it.
I'll draw you a picture.
And I got it, Scott. Sherry's hubby is right. Have to listen to what they are telling you in the hospital. You will get out faster. That's true, right.
See? It's all part of the process, the healing process.
Yes. I am. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Marjorie. Thanks for coming in. Jeremy and Cheryl, are you guys back at your house? Or are you still without power over there from the hurricane? And I did see there's a new but a new storm forming down south of San Juan. So make sure everybody is stocked up if you are in Florida or anywhere near the water on hurricane supplies. Right now, though, it looks like it's going to curve up the east coast of Florida and go up.
You should start your own weather channel. I kid you not.
Not weather channel, but a weather YouTube channel.
That's what I meant by weather channel. Yeah. You would love that.
I would
She's
love it.
obsessed with the weather. Constantly
Anytime
watching.
there's a storm, I'm
Oh my
constantly
God.
watching.
She's
And
like-
I follow these storm chasers.
You know, we live in Florida. She's telling me about riptides in California and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's nice too.
Yeah. And I follow, what is that guy's name?
Oh, that YouTuber?
Ryan Hall, y'all. And
Ryan
the
Hall,
other
y'all.
guy. What's the
And
other?
Storm Chasers.
Reed Trimmer. Yeah.
She
follow
loves
all them.
that stuff.
But anyhow, hope you guys are
I was a kid.
Hope you guys are back home, Jeremy and Cheryl, and everything's going good for you guys now. Let's see here. Just scrolling on down. All for it. Let's get it booked.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I don't know. This one needs to be chaperoned. Keep that in mind, Angela. She needs to be watched over.
Hey, Jaden, thanks for coming in. And Kim Marshy, thanks for coming in. We're about to wrap up here, though, in a minute. Mom's travel team finishing up my work day, but I'm listening while I work. Thanks for the warm welcome.
Yeah, thank you for
coming
tuning
in. And I know your time is different over there than us, so thank you so much. But we are going to wrap this up, and thank you guys so much for coming in. Now, remember, we will not be live next Tuesday, but we will be doing Helping Hands
Sunday, 9 o'clock.
Next Sunday, not
9
this
a.m.
Sunday, but
Eastern time.
next Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Be there.
But next Tuesday night, what we will do, since we will not be live, is we have our Space 220 video. We'll do a premiere on that next Tuesday night, and then we'll see you next Sunday on, what day is it? Sunday? What days are the Helping Hands? The 10th.
11th, you said.
No, it's the 10th. 8:10, right there at 9 a.m.
Oh, the 10th.
So we will be live on the 10th at 9 a.m., which is a Saturday.
Oh, that's a Saturday. You said Sunday.
We will be,
I'm
because you
confused.
had me screwed up.
Oh,
So we will
it's a
be
Saturday
live
morning.
Saturday morning.
That's even
the
worse.
10th at 9
I'm not
a.m.
going to be awake.
I already have the thumbnail set up,
Who's
so
awake
make
that early
sure
Saturday morning?
that you are hitting the notification bell. And next Tuesday, instead of being live, we will do a premiere.
Stay tuned. Well, watch during that time slot to figure out if I'm going to be awake during that Saturday.
Let's all have bets if he will be on with me.
You may
that
find
Saturday
a live
at 9
camera
a.m.
feed of me passed out snoring like this because Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Yes, and if anybody would like to join Helping Hands to do a live, it looks like they still have a few spots left on Sunday, so make sure you reach out to Danny D.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Peace.